Man was attacked. He took it to Facebook to pretty much talk about the situation. Pretty much he said, my costume was ruined by a liberal lunatic. Yeah, that's right, guys. A man was attacked for being a Trump supporter. We really got to make America great again, because when you can't even express your support for Trump because you have to fear being attacked, it's crazy. This man was wearing a costume. He pretty much was on his way to the No Kings rally in a costume. A lunatic decided to attack him. Let's get into the news story, guys. Double tap the screen to like the show. Let's get it popping. Let's go.
Man is speaking out after being allegedly attacked while on the way to Saturday's No Kings rally in Swampscott.
He was wearing an inflatable President Trump costume at the time. This is part of the altercation. It was all caught on camera.
Our NBC 10's Aaron Logan joining us live in Swampscott with more. Aaron, a man was charged in connection with this. What are you learning tonight?
Priscilla, he was, and we're going to bring you all the details from court. And we also spoke with the alleged victim, who tells us all he wanted to do was show his support for President Trump. He says the altercation happened right here as he was leaving Kings Beach on Saturday.
Have a normal conversation, really?
This is not what Jonathan Silvera expected while walking along Kings Beach with his girlfriend wearing a President Trump costume.
Just didn't want me there. He kept yelling and screaming. He kept trying to get away from me, and he kept telling people around him he wanted to punch me in the face.
After this alleged incident caught on camera by Silvera's girlfriend, you can see Michael Curl was arrested by Swampscott police. In court Monday, he pled not guilty to assault and battery charges with a dangerous weapon.
Curl is walking next to Silvera when he does a front kick with his right leg and foot to the right side of Silvera's body. He is wearing closed-toed sneakers and then runs at Silvera from behind, grabbing him from the waist, using his right leg to hook around the victim's leg, causing him to fall forward.
I don't understand why he got that crazy. I was just trying to get a few laughs, you know. I thought it'd be a couple back and forth, you know, nothing like that.
Curl's attorney claims Silvera started the incident.
The altercation was preceded by Michael getting hit in the face with a metal pole, which you can still see he has the shiner from.
Absolutely not. No, not even close.
Silvera says he never even made it to Saturday's No Kings rally, and this incident won't stop him from expressing his political views.
I'm still going to be showing my how proud I am. And if they do go out there, just stay away from angry people.
Curl is due back in court in December. Now he is facing unrelated charges in both Massachusetts and Connecticut. Those charges are assault and battery, drug possession, and criminal trespassing. We're live in Swampscott tonight. Aaron Logan, NBC 10 Boston.
So, guys, based on that alone, we can see that the violence that is happening in America is at an all-time high just because you're a Trump supporter. Just because you're a Trump supporter, people are now resorting to attacking you. All this man did is walk with a costume on, and he was violently attacked by a liberal lunatic. And that's the quote from Facebook that he posted. Let me read up on this story. It says, caught on video. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me see what we got. Caught on video. A man charged an attack on man wearing inflatable. Hold on. Let me see where we at. Okay. Man charged an attack on man wearing an inflatable Trump costume. Imagine you with your kids and you went out to a rally, you with your kids. You just put on a costume because, you know, the kids, they laugh when you're wearing the Trump costume, and you get attacked for showing your support. Remember, the No Kings rally, they hate Trump. And it's very, very un-American to see people in America actually having these rallies full of hate and violence. It's like over one man. And the people are so violent that they would attack. It's like they have so much hate for Trump, they don't even know who's behind the costume. It could have been a woman. It could have been a woman wearing the costume out of her support for Trump. And you could have been attacking a woman. This goes to show how sick Trump haters actually are. The violence that's in them, the hate for Trump, that they would harm Americans. It just goes to show that those are the kind of people that unalive presidents. I believe that that man that committed this attack, he should do hard time in prison for that. Because we got to look at this thing as we got to look at it from the point of national security. If you're going to attack somebody in a costume because they're dressed up like Trump, an inflatable costume, the guy only went out there for some laughs. He just wanted to have some jokes, show his support for Trump, entertain the people. You would never expect to be attacked. It's just like when I wear this MAGA hat, the black community, they attack me. They call me a coon, a sellout. And I'm like, how? Sellout from what? First of all, these ninjas, because let's just call it what it is. These ninjas, they cannot stand me because I'm wearing this hat. They don't support me, number one. They're not subscribed to my channel, but they'll come to my platform to tell me that I sold my people out. First of all, you're not my people. If you're a ninja and you're into committing crimes all day, you're having babies out of wedlock, you're not taking care of your kids, you don't want to work, right? You want to rob and steal and be in gangs. You want to smoke weed all day and drink Henny. You're not my people. Because I don't commit crimes. You know, I'm an American citizen. You see? I'm one of the civilized ones. The ones that don't commit crimes. I don't like ninjas. I don't like criminals. I don't like thugs. I don't like gang members. I don't like them. I want them gone. That's how you make America great again. By getting rid of the savages and the scum and the mess. If we could get them out of the community, everything will be peaceful. Because what's crazy is when Trump sent the troops to go into these various states and these cities to pretty much set order, I noticed that the black community was upset with Trump. And I'm like, you're upset with Trump, but now you got all these single mothers out here crying and snapping because of their SNAP benefits is getting cut off. But you hate Trump. Make that make sense. You hate Trump, but you out online snapping, ready to crash out, ready to risk it all. So we got the black community ready to crash out over some SNAP benefits. Then we got the far left literally crashing out, attacking people with costumes on now. This man was just out there with his girlfriend now. His girlfriend was filming. And you got this hateful lunatic attacked him while his girlfriend was filming. That's America? Look, if you got so much hate for Donald Trump, you need to leave America. You need to leave. Okay, you want to attend a No Kings rally. Okay, let's say hypothetically, Trump was removed from office. Okay, who do we put in there? You? Oh no, we'll have more problems. And if they were to put you in, the very same people that wanted Trump out will come to take you out too. Because what I'm seeing is a lot of savage behavior, a lot of lunatics, a lot of hateful people that just mad at the world. And I really, really hope that Trump literally start removing all of these people from America. Get rid of all of them. Because that is what will make America great again. When you get rid of all the savages, all of the angry people, all of the lunatics, all of the hate, pack them all up and ship them somewhere else and let them fight each other. Because you don't belong in America. Remember, we got to stand against enemies that are both foreign and domestic. And I realize it's not even safe to put on a costume no more. You have Halloween around the corner. People are going to be dressing up like Trump. Now they got to fear for their lives. Now they got to fear for their lives. Imagine me walking through the black community with a Trump costume. They'll want to kill me. I thought black people say they love one another, but you would want to kill a brother because he support Trump. But yet you live in America. You're a hypocrite. If you live in America and you hate your president with a passion, you need to be gone. You need to be gone. Because I'm going to tell you what. When 9/11 took place, before 9/11, people hated Bush. They hated him. They didn't like him. But when 9/11 happened, all of a sudden he was your guy. All of a sudden, America wanted Bush to act. And y'all got behind him so he can go to war. And y'all were all for it. Remember them lies that he was putting out there about weapons of mass destruction? Y'all believed it. See, you hated him, but when those attacks took place, all of a sudden you wanted him to be your president. See, if something happened in America right now, God forbid, if we had another terror attack or something real tragic, America, all of these no king protesters will all of a sudden become Trump supporters. Because now your safety and security is at play. Now you want the government to send the troops in. Now you're going to want the National Guard in your city. Because why? There was a terror attack and you don't feel safe. Now you want Trump to do what he need to do. Just like all of these single mothers out here are crying because their SNAP benefits is getting cut next month, ain't going to be no Thanksgiving turkey. Ain't going to be no turkey, no cranberry sauce, nothing. You're going to have to go get a job. That's how we make America great again. They need to turn all of that stuff off so you can suffer. Because a lot of you, and I'm talking to the ones that have been career SNAP beneficiaries, you have been using SNAP, WIC, EBT, public assistance, as if though it's reparations. You've been using it to fund a lifestyle, and it needs to stop. The taxpayers are tired of you. We're tired of you living off the taxpayers. It's time for you to go get a job. I don't care who's upset. Be upset. If everybody else got to work to pay their bills and buy food and go through whatever struggle they got to go through, who made you so entitled that you get free rides? No. You got to go through like everybody else. I'm tired of this mess. All over TikTok, women are crashing out. You got these lunatics attacking Trump supporters. You got these Trump haters mad at the world because their SNAP benefits is being cut. I'm tired of all of this mess. This is supposed to be America. And it seems as if though we're surrounded by nothing but hate. In order to make America great again, we're going to have to get rid of a lot of stuff. We got to get rid of SNAP, get rid of Section 8. That needs to be abolished. Get rid of it. Even playing field. Now, before you come at me with the torches and the pitchforks and everything else, the only people that we're supposed to be taking care of is the elderly who can't afford to do nothing. We take care of the elderly. We take care of the veterans and those that have disabilities. Those are the only groups. Everybody else, you got to go to work. You got to go to work. If you're an able body, you got to go to work. Mandatory. You go to work or you just starve. Just that simple. I don't care. That's how you make America great again. No more playing, no more begging, none of that nonsense. Because if people can't even dress up in a costume to show their support for Trump, I want all these benefits and these programs cut. Cut them. Cut them. Cut them all. Because something needs to be done. I want that man to serve hard time for that violent act against that man next to his woman. You can see it in his face that he's traumatized now. Because here's the thing. He's in a costume, can't breathe. The other guy put him in a lock while he's in a costume. Now think about how that must feel. He tripped him. He fell on his face. Then he proceeded to put him in a lock so he couldn't breathe. And all he wanted to do was show Trump his support. And he was met with violence. So that tells me that in America, if you are a supporter of Trump, you will be met with violence. That's crazy. Come on now. You said, and your hat is backwards. No, your brain is backwards. Because if you had any sense, when people stream from a cell phone and they're using their front face camera, it's a mirror effect. So I suggest you go back to school. Your brain is on backwards. Right? Now, let's get back to the story. So this man was charged in attack on man wearing inflatable Trump costume. Michael Curl is charged with assault and battery with a dangerous weapon after video showed Jonathan Silveria dressed in an inflatable costume of President Donald Trump being attacked in Swampscott, Massachusetts. This is crazy. A man is facing criminal charges after allegedly attacking a person in an inflatable costume of President Donald Trump in Swampscott, Massachusetts. Jonathan Silveria, a Trump supporter from Peabody, said he was walking to an anti-Trump No Kings rally when he was attacked near Kings Beach. He said he didn't make it to the protest. Imagine that. This man went down there with his woman for a few laughs. You know, he's probably the only Trump supporter there. You got to admit, he had to have balls to really show up. But he wasn't expecting to be attacked because you figure this is America. You figure we can protest, peaceful protest. But as we can see, the No Kings rally wasn't with civilized folks that want to protest peacefully. No, they went down there to be violent. They went down there and it was full of anarchists. It was full of savages, people that was looking for someone to attack. And they saw this guy in a costume and proceeded to attack him unprovoked. The only thing that provoked them is the fact that it's an image of Trump. So what does that say? Trump supporters have to fear for their lives now, because now, for all you know, your neighbor probably hates Trump. And if they see you as a supporter of Trump, they may want to unalive you. That's kind of America we are in right now. This is why it is not even cool to associate with your neighbors, because most of them might be a part of those no king rallies. And if they find out that you're a Trump supporter, now they want to unalive you. Now they want to attack you. That's the new way now in America. Being a Trump supporter is now met with attacks and hate. This is a sick world we live in, guys. Very, very sick world. So, and I know personally about these attacks because the black community hates me. For some reason, they just hate me. I ain't even doing nothing wrong. They just don't like me because I'm wearing a MAGA hat. They're upset. They don't like the fact that I speak against the issues that are affecting our community, like SNAP, public assistance, EBT, all of that goofy stuff. You know, that's the type of stuff that is ruining the black community. It's ruining the white community. It ruins every community because what it does, it makes people lazy. It makes people depend on the government. It makes people have a handout type mindset. They feel entitled. They don't want to work. And these are able-bodied people now. Able-bodied people that can go to their job. They don't want to go because they've been so accustomed to you taxpayers paying their bills. Now, I don't know about you, but you need to think your taxes is taking care of lazy people that don't want to work. That's not fair. Again, the only people that should have any sort of benefits is our veterans, our military vets that might be down and out. We got to take care of them. We got to take care of the elderly. We got to take care of them. Those that are disabled, the disability, we got to take care of them folks. Those are the groups, we take care of them. Everybody else, you got to go to work. You got to go to work. I don't want to hear no sob story about how hard it is. I don't want to hear nothing. Get up and go to work. Got too many people out here milking the system, and I'm tired of it. Those of you that know what I'm talking about, when you got to go fill up your car with gas, your car drink gasoline, your car have more food than you. You at the pump filling that gas tank up every single time, and you got these folks out here living for free while you got to go to work every day. Make that make sense. And now you got to deal with crazy people trying to attack Trump supporters now. We need to have our own rallies. We need to have our own rallies. Since they want to have these no king rallies, we need to have our own rallies where all the Trump supporters come on out deep and go out into them streets and make some noise. Because we cannot let this man go down as a casualty of war. When you have a man in a Trump uniform, a Trump costume, going out there trying to show his support for his president because he's an American and he's proud, and he was attacked. He was attacked on U.S. soil. And you wondering why? We got to make America great again. Imagine that, guys. Imagine I wanted to just go get some content, and there's a Trump, a so-called No Kings rally, and I'm like, you know what? I want to go out there with my camera. I'm going to bring my kids with me, and I'm going to go out there, show some support for Trump, and, get some content, probably interview a few of the people. And I'm attacked violently, bleeding, kicked, just because I'm wearing a hat. I didn't commit no crime. I didn't wrong nobody. That's the temperature of what's going on in America right now. We got to make America great again. This man, I believe he is somewhat scared because, and let me just show you guys. Let me show you this because a lot of you may not have seen this, and I know some of you probably joining in. Let me show this to you so you can understand what we're talking about, right? So now let me put this full screen. And double tap the screen, guys, and give the video a thumbs up. Let's get the likes to 1,000, guys. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button by double tapping the screen. Hold up. There's a super chat. My bad. Shout out to Uncompromised One. Shout out to you for the $10 support. Says, thank you, brother. Appreciate you sponsoring the show. Welcome to the channel. Look, guys, if you're new to the channel, be sure to double tap the screen. Without you guys, I can't do this. Without you guys, I don't have a platform. So if you are a supporter of truth, if you're a supporter of Trump, if you're a supporter of this guy that got attacked, double tap the screen and give it a thumbs up, right? All right, so those of you that may not know, let's check the video out. This is a guy. Hold on, we have an ad playing. Let me let this ad pass first. You know how it is. The ads come on the video. It is what it is. They got to pay their bills, right? Everybody got to pay their bills, guys. Okay, let's see what we got. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Really? Yo! Yo, really? You're gonna attack somebody in a costume? You get the off! Get the off! You swear!
You see this? This is crazy.
Conversation, really? Yo! Yo, really? You're gonna attack somebody in a costume? You get the off! Get the off!
You see this angry monster? You see what we got to deal with? This is what we got to deal with, guys. This is what we got to deal with in America. That right there is unacceptable. Unacceptable. That man didn't deserve that. And I hope Trump speak on that issue. I know he's a busy man. I know he got a lot of things on his plate. But I'm hoping that he actually speak on that issue. And I hope the guy that actually did that, I hope he served some real time. Just for that. Because that was uncalled for. It was unprovoked. And I don't like it. I really don't like that type of stuff. So let me get back to that story and see what we got. Let me see what we got here. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, guys. Shout out to Forever Studios for the $20 support. Appreciate you sponsoring the show. Says blessings, 100%. Speaking the truth always. Hey, I appreciate you, brother, for sponsoring the show. We have a new member, Jeffrey. Shout out to Jeffrey for the membership. Appreciate you joining Team Ringo. Appreciate you stopping by the show. If you're new to the channel, guys, again, subscribe to the channel and make sure you click that notification bell so you can be notified when I go live or when I upload a video. So we're talking about the situation of a man that was attacked wearing a Trump costume. And what does this mean for Trump supporters? What does this mean for us? It means that there is some sort of hostility in the world, a lot of anger. People are very angry with Trump. And it seems like their anger is now being dished out to anyone they deem a supporter. It's similar to the situation that, if I can go to this particular example, it's a biblical example I want to bring up, where you had Jesus. He was pretty much captured by the Romans, and they took him into custody, and basically his disciples were scattered. They were wandering around, and people was like, you're one of his disciples. And they were like, no, I don't know him. And they literally denied the Messiah because they were fearful of their lives. This is what I'm seeing now. And I'm not saying that Trump is the Messiah. What I'm saying is this is the situation we're in, where you're going to have Trump supporters that are afraid because they don't want to be attacked by these savages, these lunatics that are full of hate and anger. So what they're going to do is you might see a Trump supporter at a rally, and he might not be wearing a Make America Great Again hat. He might not have on a Trump support t-shirt. He might just be in regular clothes, and he don't want nobody to know. Why? Because he's concerned about being attacked. That's crazy. Because if you're a Trump supporter, you should not be hiding anything. You should be proud. You should be proud to walk through the street, walk into a store, and make the world know. You know what I mean? This is why, as an American, you should be in a Second Amendment state. You should be in a Second Amendment state, guys, because I'm going to tell you straight up, This situation that took place, I can guarantee you, if it was the other way around and you had a woman that was in that costume and her husband was there armed and that man went up there to attack his wife, I would have put him down. I would have put him down. That's right. You would have been put down, sir. Best believe that if you attack my wife and she's in a costume like that and you violently assault her like that, I'm putting you down. Best believe that. This is why the Second Amendment is very important. And this is why, as a man, you need to be armed. Not because you want to go out there being Rambo, but when you got violent people out here that think they could just come and attack you and your family because you're a supporter of Trump, that's crazy. And this is why I'm hoping that this particular issue reaches Trump. I'm pretty sure he heard about it already. Maybe he spoke about it. Maybe I didn't see it. But I'm hoping that he speak on this thing. And I hope that they literally put this particular guy away. Put him away. And make an example out of him. Because kids may want to dress up like Trump on Halloween. Are we going to attack the kids? Are we going to attack the kids? So if a child put on a Trump uniform, a Trump outfit, a Trump costume, if some teenagers want to go out there dressed like Trump, are you going to attack the teenagers? Are you going to attack the kids? Is that what we're saying now? We attacking kids now? That's the severity of the problem. Because that man didn't know who was in that costume. He just went and attacked. He assumed it must be a man. But it could have been a child. It could have been a woman. And they could have been hurt pretty bad. This is outrage. It doesn't make any sense. It's un-American. Where it's okay for the No King rally folks to go out there and express all their hate. And the only thing those rallies does, it brings up all of these different savages, all these different groups, all these hate groups of Trump, all these hate groups that hate Trump. They come to those rallies. That's why Trump mocked the No King rally by putting up a plane and flying over you guys and crapping on you with a bunch of feces. That's exactly the kind of mockery you deserve. And notice, he ain't go out there to attack nobody. He just made some jokes. And it was funny. And while you there hating this man and attacking people, what solutions are you bringing to the table? So let me get this straight. Attacking people is the solution. That's the American way. So let me get this straight. So if you see a Trump supporter, oh, the goal is let's attack him. That's the American way. That's how you protest. So that's what you want to do to our president? That's what you want to do? That guy is supposed to go behind bars for a long time. A long time. So now, it goes on and it says, Jonathan Severia, a Trump supporter from Peabody, said he was walking to an anti-Trump No Kings rally when he was attacked near Kings Beach. He said he didn't make it to the protest. He just didn't want me there. He kept yelling and screaming, Severia said. I kept telling him to get away from me. And he kept telling people around him that he wanted to punch me in the face. What if that man in the costume had his Second Amendment with him? What if he had his Second Amendment on him at that moment? We'll be reading about that in the paper. And I would be clapping. Because that kind of violence need to be stopped. Keep your hands to yourself. You see a man in a Trump outfit, uniform, costume, whatever, a mask, because there's going to be people on Halloween that's going to be dressed like Trump. Are we going to hear more stories like this? Are we going to hear about people getting unalive? Because if that's the case, I guarantee you, Trump is going to put out an executive order that's going to really shake America. Because this kind of violence has to stop. If you want to protest, do your no more kings nonsense, then okay. Even playing field. If you see somebody supporting Trump at one of these rallies, you leave them alone. You leave them alone. And if you're at these rallies and you're an American and you live in a Second Amendment state where you could be a man, a state where you can be a man, you make sure you have your Second Amendment at all times. Because if I'm around a bunch of savages and a whole damn crowd, best believe I'm going to protect myself against enemies that are foreign and domestic. When you go to these rallies, you're supposed to go there peacefully and do your protest. But see, that protest was not peaceful. There's a lot of angry people there doing evil. That's un-American. You should be ashamed. Total shame to beat this man up because he's wearing a Trump costume. The hate that is in their hearts because he's an American and he's proud. He's proud to be an American. He's proud to be a Trump supporter. And he was met with violence. A man that didn't do no violence was attacked. Imagine he was around a crowd of people that was like that. They would unalive him in front of his woman just because he's wearing a Trump costume. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. You have a lot of demonic people that pull up in the live chat because they're angry with Trump. You should be angry with yourself because you are your worst enemy. You're so full of hate for one man. So full of hate. You have to ask yourself why you hate this man so much. What did he do to you? He didn't do anything to you. Right? Shout out to all the Trump supporters in the building. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. At the end of the day, we're not going to waste our time with these lunatics that are violent and want to attack people for no reason. Let me see. Shout out to Tabadoo. I'm mispronouncing your name, but shout out to you for your support. You said America is the most badass country. The conservative part is at least. Yeah. That's true. Because this guy that attacked this man, the victim called him a liberal lunatic on his Facebook page. Let me go to his Facebook page real quick. Let me go to his Facebook page. Because he posted a video on his Facebook. And let me see. I know I had the page. Let me see. He posted on his Facebook page. Hope I got it still. Let me see. Okay. So he posted on his Facebook page. Let me go there. Yeah. So his name is Jonathan Silveria on Facebook. He said, this is his Facebook page. I don't have Facebook, but this is his Facebook page. I know it's backwards, guys. I know that already. We're using a front face camera, right? But he posted a video there. He said he ran over to the police and tried to get me arrested. But the cameras that are everywhere said different. So basically, this savage lunatic tried to get the man, the Trump supporter, arrested, claiming that he was hit with some sort of pipe or something like that. That didn't happen. The cameras proved that. He was lying to police to try to get the Trump supporter arrested. Sick. Diabolical. You know? Absolutely diabolical and sick. Let me see all the comments. I don't know if they'll let me see this, but okay. You should make this public. Oh, it's public, all right. It's starting to brew right now. Says, bro, you so lucky you didn't get out of the suit. We be wishing he didn't do that. Damn. Did the cops do anything? Scumbag liberal. Glad he got lugged. Effing scumbags. Yeah. I might have to do a separate video with this whole thing. I want to read the comments, find out what the people are saying. So Jonathan Silveria, if you're listening, you know, we're here to support you. And again, I'm hoping that Trump actually see this and actually speak on this issue. I don't know if he did already. I know this is kind of brewing now. It's starting to go viral all over the place. I'm hoping that he get involved and speak on this issue and raise awareness on the fact that there needs to be penalties for people like this. Because what this is saying is that if you're a Trump supporter and you want to go to one of these anti-Trump rallies to show your support for Trump, you'll be met with violence. So now it's not safe. And we as Americans should never feel intimidated or unsafe to exercise our freedoms in America. We should never feel that way. It shouldn't be that the left get to go do what they doing. And if you're a Trump supporter, you cannot exercise your rights and your freedom. No, I should be able to go to this rally where all of my support and film in peace. Not be concerned about being attacked. And again, Halloween is around the corner. If kids and teenagers decide that they want to walk around to have some fun, joke, troll, dress up like Trump, are we going to see violence being done to kids now? So something needs to be said about this now, before Halloween. Come on now. Something needs to be said about this right now. And you know what's so sad, guys? I'm looking at the live chat. It's like it's just speeding by, right? And I'm seeing a lot of posts, a lot of comments where people are like surprised to see a black man with a MAGA hat on, as if though I'm not supposed to have this on. But yet, most of you are crying over your SNAP benefits. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Shout out to the person who posted that super chat. It just totally disappeared. It just totally disappeared. I didn't even get to see it. I don't know who sent it, but it just disappeared. It don't show up on the screen unless it's like, I think $10 or $5, I believe. Because the chat just goes and it's just gone. But shout out to you. I don't know who you are, but shout out to you for your support. Right? Yeah, because I'm trying to scroll and I don't see it. Okay, so let's get back to the news. If you're now joining in, a man was brutally attacked. And on his Facebook, he says, "My costume is ruined by a liberal lunatic." The guy was threatening to punch him in the face. He wanted to punch him in the face for no apparent reason, just because he was dressed up in a Trump costume. So this Halloween, guys, if you're planning on dressing up like Trump or wearing a Trump mask, be prepared, be vigilant. Make sure you have that thing. Be in a group and have people with you to watch your back, because you never know what you can expect from these savages. You never know. Let me see. Shout out to Aiden. Says, explain the Trail of Tears, then explain your shirt. Not sure exactly what you want to explain. It is what it is. But let me see. Somebody says, you are a sellout. Look at your people, dummy. Let me see. Let me respond to that. Let me see. How do I respond to that? You must be a ninja and broke. a savage. I'm not your people. I'm sorry. My people are civilized. We don't look for handouts. We work, right? Men like me, we take care of our children. We're not absentee fathers. We're not deadbeat fathers. You know, we're not out here pumping and dumping women. We take care of our families. We provide. We protect. We do what we're supposed to do. We're not criminals. We're not in and out of prison. We don't got no felonies, unlike you. So, the insults does nothing for me. You're a loser, right? I don't know you. I'm a part of the winning team. You're surrounded by savages. What are you doing for your community? But complaining, blaming everybody. And see, this is one of the biggest problems with the black community, guys. If you're black, for some reason, they feel like y'all all connected and whatever you're doing is affecting them somehow. I don't know these people. I don't know these people, bro. Like, for real, for real. I think that what's important should be you taking care of your family and being a man rather than worrying about me. This is the sickness in the black community. We have too many spineless black men that ain't about nothing. You don't take care of your kids. You don't take care of your women. You're a damn lunatic committing crimes all day, in and out of prison, felonies, can't keep a job, want to live off a woman. How many of you ninjas living off of a woman? Living in her house while she paying the bills. What are you doing? Playing PlayStation and you call that being a man? You ain't no man. You're a boy. That's why you don't get no respect from your women, because you're a loser. You see, men like me, we don't respect men like you because you're not a go-getter. You're waiting for your woman's SNAP check. You're waiting for her EBT card so you can eat, loser. That's what you're waiting for. You should be ashamed of yourself as a man, living off of a woman. And that's what a lot of black men do. Live off of their women. And I'm not talking about the men that are civilized, the working men. Shout out to the working black man. The black man that get up in the morning and go to work. The black man that got a business that work. But you losers that sit on the block all day living off of a woman, shame on you. You ain't no man. You don't even have a ball in this game to even speak to me. Because you ain't doing nothing to protect your family. Burglar breaking the house, you want your woman to go handle it. You scared to go downstairs. I'm tired of these spineless men always complaining. You got a bunch of single moms all over social media complaining, but yet they hate Trump and they black. All over TikTok, a bunch of women complaining that they can't get their SNAP benefits. What are you complaining for? You don't like Trump. Now you mad? Now all of a sudden, politics matter. I told you already. You're either on the left or the right. There's no in between. Because when the government shut down, we're going to see people crying. You know? Let's see what we got. Make sure you double tap the screen, guys, to give it a thumbs up. Let's get these thumbs up to 1,000. Let's get these likes to 1,000 immediately. Let's get these likes to 1,000. If you're a supporter of Trump, hit that like button. We're going to speak this truth and we're going to get them mad. We're going to get all of these haters upset. Enough is enough. Let me go back to the news, see what we got. In case you guys are joining in, a man, Jonathan Silveria, was attacked just because he's a Trump supporter. Not because he committed a crime, because he simply wanted to show his support for Trump. because he's a proud American. Imagine you're in America. You're a proud man, a family man, and you go out to show your support for your president and you get attacked. Do you feel safe in America? This is a problem, and it needs to be addressed. There are too many anti-Trump people in the world. If you disagree with Trump, that's cool. You want to disagree? Fine. But you want to be violent? That's not cool. It's one thing to have your opinion. It's one thing to say, well, look, Ringo, I'm not a supporter of Trump. Okay, cool. You're not a supporter of Trump. That's fine. But when you expressing hate and resorting to violence, that's not American, man. That's not cool. Because there's a flip side to that coin. See, if you think you can play those games with everybody, it ain't going to end well for a lot of folk. You can't be out here committing these kind of crimes. If that man, if his woman was armed when that happened to him, that would have been a whole different ball game, because she was panicking for a minute. And then she went over there to break it up, and she put her hands on him to take him off her man. What if she had her Second Amendment? She would have panicked. She would have did what she had to do. We would have heard about that on the paper. Come on now. Come on. You're telling me that I'm hateful. How am I hateful? How am I hateful when a man was attacked for supporting Trump? And I'm speaking on the story. How does that make me hateful? No, you're hateful. You're projecting your hate because you don't like Trump. We live in a thin-skinned society full of spineless skin. Listen, thin-skinned people that cry all day. A bunch of crybabies. The minute somebody speak, you start crying because you feel you're entitled to something. No, you're not. Stop being a baby and grow up. Stop being a baby and grow up. All the black folk that are in the building saying you hate yourself. Understand something. Number one, you're not me. I'm a family man. I'm responsible for my family, and I could give two F's how you feel about me. You are wasting your time. I don't know you, and I don't care. What I'm concerned with is making America great again. And the way America get great again is you got to go. You got to go. The hate gots to go. When you got people, it's one thing to disagree. But when you are full of rage and hate, and you just don't like people just because they support Trump, something wrong with you. That's like you had a fallout with Thomas. Me and Thomas is friends, and I know you too. But because you had a fallout with Thomas, and I'm still hanging with Thomas, you mad at me now. Now you want to fight me. I'm like, what the heck you got a problem with me for? So what if you and Thomas fell out? I'm still cool with this dude. But no, you want to take it out on me. How many of you been in situations like that? With a show of ones, how many of you been in situations like that where you were friends with someone who had a fallout with some other person, and you also know that other person too? And because you're still friends with the person they fell out with, now they mad at you. Now they mad at you now. Now they're putting you in a position where you got to choose. You got to now choose. Well, since I'm beefing with this person, you need to cut them off as a friend too. No, I don't do that. If I'm friends with this person, I don't care if you beefing with them. I'm going to still be their friend. I'm not going to cut them off because you mad at them. No. Well, then me and you can't be friends because, you still want to, bro, you got problems. You got emotional problems. So again, you have People now attacking Trump supporters. So what does this mean if you're a Trump supporter? What does this mean if you're on the right? What does this mean if you're a conservative? What does this mean? Now you're going to have people wanting to attack you for no reason. When we see violence against American citizens because they are Trump supporters, does this mean that these very same people that attack these people would try to take out the president? This is why I believe Trump needs to speak on this issue. Because if somebody looked like Trump, they're in danger. They're in danger. And you're wondering why the Secret Service is always around the president. It's because of savages and animals that want to harm people for no reason. What's going on in these people's minds in America? I don't even know. Listen, by the pure fact you had a No More Kings rally, by the pure fact you were able to exercise your freedoms to go do that, you should be thankful. You should be thankful that you could even do that. But to become violent towards people because they support Trump when you are given the liberty to have a rally of hate against Trump, I don't understand that. Because everybody at those rallies are Trump haters. Pure hate be at those rallies. So now it goes on and it says, in court on Monday, hold on, wait, I skipped a part. So it says the incident was captured on video by Silveria's girlfriend, as was the arrest of the suspect, Michael Carell. Quote, I don't understand why he got that crazy. I was just trying to get a few laughs, Silveria said. I thought it would be a couple of back and forths, nothing like that. In court Monday, Carell pleaded not guilty to assault and battery with a dangerous weapon. So hold up. The guy who assaulted the Trump supporter pleaded not guilty? I'm telling you, bro. You're guilty. He pleaded not guilty. His attorney argued that Silveria started the altercation, claiming his client was hit in the face with a metal pipe. That's a lie. Silveria denied the account of the events. Absolutely not, he told NBC 10 Boston. Not even close. Carell is due back in court in December. He is facing several unrelated charges in Massachusetts and Connecticut, including assault and battery and drug possession and criminal trespassing. Do you see his rap sheet? Those are the kind of folks that are at these rallies that hate Trump. Criminals who literally pretty much is connected to assault and battery, drug possession, and criminal trespassing. Criminals are at these rallies. You see? Criminals. And this particular article is posted on NBCBoston.com. NBCBoston.com. So now let me see. Let me go back to this other article here. Man wearing inflatable Trump costume allegedly attacked on camera at Blue State No Kings protest, police said. The incident occurred Saturday during a No Kings rally on Kings Beach in North Shore town of Swampscott, just outside Boston. Cell phone video captured the moment Michael Carell, 36, ran up behind the man in costume, identified as Jonathan Silveria, and allegedly kicked and tackled him from behind. Sylvia's girlfriend, Angela, was behind the camera during the alleged assault. Silveria, who held an American flag while dressed in an inflatable suit, told Boston 25 News, he simply wanted to get Trump out there and show he has support, and was not seeking a fight. So Silveria was not seeking a fight. He wasn't violent. He was a civilized American expressing his support for Trump. He says, quote, "I love Donald Trump. Go Trump," end quote, he said. Swampscott police said Carell hooked Silveria's legs and wrapped his arms around his neck. Wrapped his arms around his neck to choke him out. He was choking him out while he's wearing a suit now. Couldn't breathe. Round his neck, knocking him to the pavement, according to a police report obtained by Boston 25. It goes on to say, Swampscott's Police Department Sergeant Brendan Reen confirmed to Fox News Digital that Carell pleaded not guilty Monday to assault and battery with a dangerous weapon. So he had a dangerous weapon on him too, guys. He had a dangerous weapon on him too during the assault. It could have been bad. It could have been really, really bad. So it goes on and it says assault and battery with a dangerous weapon, and was released on personal recognizances. It goes on and it says a pretrial hearing is scheduled for December. So in December, he got to go back to court, Carell, and he's going to face justice. Justice. He's going to get sentenced. Silveria posted the Jaron video to Facebook, writing, quote, "My costume is ruined by a liberal lunatic," end quote. Silveria said he will continue to show his support for Trump unapologetically, even if others may not like it. And that is how you got to be. If you're a Trump supporter, you show your support. You don't get intimidated by these lunatics. You go out there, you do what you got to do, whether it's supporting him at a rally, whether it's, posting an article, whether it's social media, whatever your situation is. Don't let any of these lunatics, these savages, these hate-filled folks intimidate you in expressing your support. Don't let them do that to you. So he said that he will continue to show his support for Trump unapologetically, even if others may not like it. Fox News Digital requested a copy of the incident report from police. Silveria did not immediately respond to Fox News Digital's request for comment. So that pretty much is that, guys, based on that particular story. Those of you that may not have watched the news report that I shared earlier, let me play that for you, and then we'll just add some commentary into the video. So let me set this up real fast for you. Be sure to double tap the screen, guys, to give it a like. Double tap the screen like this. Double tap to give it a thumbs up. Okay, let's see what we got. Let me get this on the screen. Get the volume situated, and we should be on our way. So let me do this. Okay. All right. Let's do this, guys. Okay. Where's that volume? Okay, here we go.
Our NBC 10's Aaron Logan joining us live in Swampscott with more. Aaron, a man was charged in connection with the man is speaking out after being allegedly attacked while on the way to Saturday's No Kings rally in Swampscott.
He was wearing an inflatable President Trump costume at the time. This is part of the altercation. It was all caught on camera.
Our NBC 10's Aaron Logan joining us live in Swampscott with more. Aaron, a man was charged in connection with this. What are you learning tonight?
Priscilla, he was, and we're going to bring you all the details from court. And we also spoke with the alleged victim, who tells us all he wanted to do was show his support for President Trump. He says the altercation happened right here as he was leaving Kings Beach on Saturday.
Have a normal conversation, really?
This is not what Jonathan Silvera expected while walking along Kings Beach with his girlfriend wearing a President Trump costume.
Just didn't want me there. He kept yelling and screaming. Kept trying to get away from me, and he kept telling people around him he wanted to punch me in the face.
After After this alleged incident caught on camera by Silvera's girlfriend, you can see Michael Curl was arrested by Swampscott police. In court Monday, he pled not guilty to assault and battery charges with a dangerous weapon.
Curl is walking next to Silvera when he
violent.
does a front kick with his right leg and foot to the right side of Silvera's body. He is wearing closed-toed sneakers and then runs at Silvera from behind, grabbing him from the waist, using his right leg to hook around the victim's leg, causing him to fall forward.
I don't understand why he got that crazy. I was just trying to get a few laughs, you know. I thought it'd be a couple back and forth, you know, nothing like that.
Curl's attorney claims Silvera started the incident.
The altercation was preceded by Michael getting hit in the face.
That's a lot.
Which you can still see he has the shiner from.
Absolutely not. No, not even close.
Silvera says he never even made it to Saturday's
Wow, look at the
Kings
violence.
rally, and this incident won't stop
Wow.
him from expressing his political views.
I'm still gonna be showing my how proud I am, and if they do go out there, just stay away from angry people.
Got to stay away from angry people.
Man is speaking out.
Gotta
after
stay
being
away,
allegedly
guys.
Attacked while on the.
You got to stay away from angry people, guys. So let's just talk a little bit. You know, let's talk a little bit, guys. This is really, really sick. In America, you cannot be a Trump supporter without being met with violence, literally violence. And this all happened right in front of his girlfriend. Right in front of his girlfriend. Now, some of you might say, oh, he's baiting the protest. He's baiting. He didn't even make it to the protest. He didn't even make it there. He was on his way. So if that means if he would have got there, they would have unalived him. He didn't even get there. On his way there, he was attacked. Which means Carell, he was going to the protest. And when he saw this other dude, he wanted to punch him in the face. Now explain to me, how is that American? To want to assault someone because they're supporting Trump? That's crazy. Let me see. And all of you folks that is in a live chat expressing your hate to me, understand something. Nobody's even reading your comments. I didn't even see them. Them things just disappeared. You wasting your time expressing hate. Talk about this story. Talk about how this hater of Trump attacked a man. Are you telling me that's a good thing? Are you telling me it's a good thing to assault people for their political party that they support? Is that what you're saying? Because I'm seeing a lot of anger from the left. A whole lot of anger. But now it's being expressed in this way. And it was caught on tape. So what are you going to say about that? What are you going to say about that? Somebody says, show your hairline. Who's the hater? It suits you on whatever, whatever. Let me read some of these crazy hairline comments. People are definitely reading comments. I'm reading some of the comments. See what people's saying. See what kind of hate stuff they got. He didn't say a gun, but a weapon. I never said anything about a gun. So if people are saying that I said the guy have a gun, I never said nothing about that. I'm reading what the news report says. It says that he had a weapon. Some sort of weapon. It didn't specify. Let me see. He was paid to. He looked MAGA as hell. People always saying somebody is paid. They told me that I was getting paid. People told me that I sold out, that I sold my people out. Sold your people out. What the hell does that have to do with me? Last time I checked, black folk don't even like me. Let's see. Waste too much time talking. You said he attacked him with a deadly weapon. That's what the so-called news said. The news said that the guy had a weapon. That's what the news said. We already read the article. Let me give you the quote again, because it seemed like you're slow, right? So let me go back to it again, because I don't like when people put words in my mouth that I didn't say. So let me bring back out the facts, because I know this is the YouTube Shorts feed, and a lot of people they have a short attention span, right? So now it says, quote, in court, Carell pleaded not guilty to assault and battery with a dangerous weapon. That's what I said, right? Now, it's very clear. I never said he had a gun, never said none of that stuff. If you don't care, then don't watch. Look, America, to me, the Civil War was news and articles be spreading false information. The flag he was carrying was a weapon. Yeah, okay. Words are words. He took it to the next level by attacking him. Well, attacking somebody for their protests is anti-American, because the amount of hate that was being expressed at the No King rallies, and yet you have one guy, he's just dressed in a uniform, a costume, and he's attacked. That just goes to show that the left is not playing fair. They're not playing fair. You want to resort to art. Have you ever been in a debate with someone and they want to fight you because you're winning? Like, you're in a debate, you're very knowledgeable, you're educated, you're very skilled with your words, and you're making them look dumb. And they're starting to get angry. Now they want to fight you. The man that wants to fight, the man that is jumping up ready to fight, he's the loser. He's weak. He's not intellectually smart. He's not a wordsmith. He's a loser. Anytime you resort to becoming violent towards the opposition, it's because you cannot deal with it anymore. So you figure, I got to be violent. That's the only way. The Trump supporter was not violent. He didn't go down there to fight nobody. He probably went down there to troll a little bit, have a few back and forths with, some Trump haters, get some footage on camera, because remember, his girlfriend had the camera. So he probably, for all you know, he's probably a content creator. He's probably a content creator. And he posts that. I don't know. Maybe he got a channel. Let's see. What about the military? Speak about that. Trump need to send the military in. He needs to send them into the black community first and clean up the black community, because black men don't want to do it. I would hope that Trump do that. Send the National Guard to every predominantly black community and clean it of all this crime. And lock up all the ninjas that are selling drugs and all the gang members and take them out if need be. Because you ain't doing it. That bothers you? So hold on, let me get this straight. You a black man, you live in a black community, there's drugs, violence, gangs. What are you doing to solve your problems? What are you doing? Nothing. And you mad at me because I'm saying Trump need to come in with the military and clean up that mess that you guys are too scared to clean up? That's because you support the drug dealers. You support the thugs. You support the gangbangers. You support them animals. I want them gone. I don't like them. They're making America down. They're bringing down the black community. It's full of crime. The kids can't even come outside without getting hit with stray bullets. The kids are dying. And you ninjas are protecting criminals now. You guys celebrate going to prison. You guys celebrate your mans and them when they come out of prison. The first thing you do is you be like, yo, my man is home, bro. Welcome back, bro. Like he graduated college or something. That's crazy. That's wild. You got the black community and they're mad at me because I want the black community to be free from crime and drugs. They're mad with me. That goes to show you. Listen, black men have failed the black woman in America. A lot of black women don't even feel safe in America because the black man don't even protect them. The black man don't even protect the black woman no more. The black man don't even want to take care of his kids. But he sure enough want to lay up with these women. He want to lay up with these women, but he don't want to take care of them kids. To all you ladies, when you get with a black man and he ain't taking care of them kids, and he want to be in them streets hooting and hollering with all them women, and he's not spending no time with his kids, he don't want to be bothered, you put him on child support immediately. Hit him where it hurts. That's right. Hit him where it hurts. I don't care. I'll never have those problems. I take care of mine. But you ninjas and savages that want to sit around hating me because I'm on the right path, I'm on the right side of history. You mad at me because I want Trump to send the military into the black community and get rid of gangbangers and thugs and drug dealers, them damn animals, get them out of the way so that the mothers and the grandmothers can come back outside. Grandma been stuck in her apartment for years. She can't even get no air. Grandma can't even go to the park because you ninjas stay on the block rolling dice and committing crimes and selling drugs. And kids are getting hit with strays. And you mad at me? When you ain't even cleaning up your own community. That's crazy. I don't know why this damn demon named Gerard he said, Ringo, you are a foreigner. What? Foreigner? I'm an American citizen. Born and raised in America. My daddy, born and raised in America. Did your daddy serve in the U.S. military? My daddy did. Did your daddy? Is your daddy an Army vet? No. He didn't serve. But you're telling me I'm a foreigner. See, this is how these American blacks are. When they see a civilized black man who is strong, speak truth, they immediately start to categorize him. Oh, he's a foreigner. Oh, he's not really black. Yeah, he's a tether. Oh, he's a coon. He's a Sambo. He sold out his people. I don't even know why you keep calling me your people. My people are civilized. My people resonate with my content. Black folk who are civilized people, they resonate with my message. Only the degenerates, the animals, the savages, the criminals, the felons, they hate me. They hate me because I speak the truth. You know? A lot of these black folk, they have what is known as a victim mentality, where it's like, if you're black, they want you to be racist like them. If you're black and you have a platform, they want you to be like attacking white people. That's their mentality. You got to be anti-white. And these are the same black folk that claim they believe in Jesus Christ. They claim they believe in God, but they're so full of hate. Bunch of hypocrites. Bunch of hypocrites, man. Let me see. He said, Trump actually listened to us. Of course, my dear liberal friends, you actually have to be engaged in politics for your politicians to listen. What the hell? The chat just moved so damn quick, man. I didn't get to finish your point. Damn. Where'd your comment go? Okay. You actually have to be engaged in politics for your politicians to listen to you. When was the last time, liberals? Let me see. Shout out to MWLIA88 for the $5 support. Says, keep doing your thing, bro. I'm enjoying this live. I'm listening to you while I'm pulling in doubles. Yeah, hey, get that money, fam. Get that money. Do them doubles, overtime, triple time. Fam, when I was on a 9-to-5, me and my partner, we had this like system in place where we would always get OT, and we would always hit up the supervisor before everybody else. It was always like a first come, first serve type thing when it came to OT at the job. And we would call in advance, like, yo, Soup, hey, put me on OT for everything, every day. OT. And we used to just collect nothing but income tax checks every 2 weeks. Income tax checks. $5 grand, $6 grand, pushing $7 grand every 2 weeks. OT all day. So, hey, do your thing. Keep grinding. Unlike these other folks crying on TikTok, talking about, where's my SNAP benefits? Cut it off. Cut it off. No Thanksgiving for you. Cut it off. You got people ready to crash out on TikTok talking about they're going to go rob and steal. You go rob and steal. You going to jail. You're going to jail. Everybody that want to go rob and steal because they can't get their SNAP benefits, you're going to get locked up. Come on now. I don't know how in the world somebody want to go crash out because they not getting those SNAP benefits. What this government shutdown proved is a lot of people, bro, a lot of people depend on the system, but they're anti-Trump. Make that make sense? You depend on the system, but you're anti-Trump. Make that make sense? Is the Democrat Party helping you? No, they're not helping you. They're not helping you. But now you crying. All over TikTok, people are shedding tears. Let's see what we got. Let me see. You said, what is this? Let's see if you feed the community when you get paid off us. Feed what community? Why don't you go do that? I'm not Jesus Christ. He didn't call me to feed no community. You want to feed yourself, go work. Go get a job. Go get a job and work. Stop being lazy. It's the problem with America. See, as a black man, based on all the things that I've seen being raised in the black community, I found that a lot of black folk have been living off the system. I can't speak for the white community. Only a white man can speak for the white community in terms of white people who use all of these government programs and systems. So please save me all this garbage about, well, white people use SNAP. White people get benefits too. Why don't you talk about them? I can only talk about what I know. And what I know is what the black community do. You like to live off the system. Of course, there's white folk out there that live off the system too. But I'm talking about you in the black community who hate me. You're mad at Trump, but yet you want your SNAP benefits. You ain't getting them, and I hope you don't get them. I hope you don't get them. You have women coming on camera talking about, oh, my kids are starving. My kids, your kids, if you were still with your baby daddy and worked it out with him, you wouldn't be starving. But you wanted to be independent so that you could get that government program. How's that working out for you? You better go get that job. You better go get that job. Come on now. You better go get that job. You said what? New Breed was right about me. New Breed is a sellout. New Breed sold all of you people out, and y'all don't even know. That dude trying to hustle y'all right now, trying to recruit y'all to join some program he got going on. Fam, if he had some program, it would be on and popping. He wouldn't need you. He wouldn't need you. He need you to get it popping. I knew you was a suspect, Gerard. You damn New Breed followers are zombies. You guys stay. Why you clowns stay watching me all day? Y'all stay on my platform all day worrying about me. My viewers and supporters don't be over there. Y'all come on over here. Because over here we lit always. We always lit. Nah. Come on now. You over here trying to promote this damn loser's name on my platform. Here I am doing my job. I'm not even thinking about this damn demon. You bringing his name up in my live chat. Why? To give him some promotion. Because he's thirsty for attention. You don't see none of my viewers be in his live chat. Never. They don't be over there. No more handouts. Yeah, no more. No more handouts. No more handouts. We need to cut all those programs. Like I said, here's the thing, guys. The only people who deserve any sort of benefits, because I'm very strict with this. I had to work. So ain't no pity parties with me. I don't care what you're going through. Nobody cared when I was going through. I had to work. Nobody was there to bail me out. I had to go and I had to suffer and I had to work. And when I found out that working was a good thing, it's honorable for a man to work. It's honorable for a man to sweat and do his daily due. It's an honorable thing. But the only people that need our support or even government assistance, the elderly, the disabled, and our veterans. Those are the people that we support. Those are the people that deserve assistance and so on and so forth to help them to get through. There needs to be laws in place, especially for women and men, but primarily you ladies. Stop having these babies when you can't afford to take care of them. If you know you can't take care of these babies, why you keep having them? You can't afford them. You don't got no job. You don't want a husband. There need to be a law in place. Once you have a child and you was on assistance and you continually go have more, the assistance don't increase. It stays at the same level because it needs to teach you a lesson. If you can't afford these kids, you shouldn't be having them. It's just that simple. I know that sounds harsh, but that's the truth, and you need to hear it. Because here's the thing. Don't we always tell everybody to live within their means? Don't we always tell everybody that? Live within your means? So if you know you can't afford that car, if you can't afford that house, why are you trying to get it? You can't afford it, but you trying to get something you can't afford. That don't make no sense. Shout out to Floridine, Rollo for the support. He says, salute Ringo tuning in while on the grind. After watching the NBA game, folks support the platform. People, he dropping gems. Stop being woe is me excuses. Yeah, stop all the excuses, guys. We're living in a time now where the world is changing. There's a lot of hate in the world, but there's still opportunities. There's a lot of opportunities for people out here to grow. J-Rock says, give us our land back. Why are you crying about give us our land back? Go take the land. If you want your land back, since you claim it's your land, go take it. Be a man. Are you going to go take it like a man, or are you going to cry? See, this is the problem that I have with people when they say stuff like, give us our land back. No. You begging for something. You ain't getting nothing. Go take it. You ain't going to do it. See, that's the problem. That's the difference between men and boys. Men are go-getters. Boys sit around crying, talking about, give me my land back. I want reparations. I want the white man to apologize. Bro, stop. Please, stop. We gotta move on. We gotta move past all this nonsense. I'm tired of this slave mindset. I'm tired of the victimhood. I'm tired of that mess. It's so depressing to hear people complain all day rather than going out there and win. Rollo's out on the road winning. He's at the site doing what he got to do. And yet you got folks still complaining, talking about, give me my land back. Fam, if we were, listen, if the white man was to say, okay, we're going to give black people land as reparations. Land and give you some land. I can promise and guarantee you, you wouldn't even know what to do with the land. Look at your man, New Bonnet. Don't he supposed to be promoting land? He don't even know what to do. None of these guys know what to do. They're not skilled men. But now when you look at the Jewish man, when you look at the white man, the Asian man, the Arab man, they're constantly building communities. But the black man stay on social media talking ish about they want something from the white man. You want a handout. But yet we got over $1 trillion something worth of spending power as black people, but yet we can't even come together to build a community. You know why? Because everybody want to be the head ninja in charge. Everyone is competing against one another, and there's so much self-hate in the black community that we could never come to agreement to work on anything. This is why I roll solo. I don't got no time. So when you folks tell me stuff like, oh, you sold out your people, blah, 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 I don't even know you. We will never meet. I don't even know who you are. So when you say stuff like that about, oh, you're a sellout, I don't even understand what do you mean by sellout. Because it's almost like you're saying I'm trying to fit in with white folk. I'm not trying to fit in with nobody. You understand? Because as far as I'm concerned, this whole earth is filled with hate. That situation where that man got attacked, he got attacked by a white man. You have a white man getting attacked by a white man, and you're telling me I'm trying to fit in with somebody? I'm not trying to fit in with nobody. I'm trying to be an American and do what's right by doing my part to make America great again, by speaking this truth. And it's always met with hostile people, hateful people. And the majority of the hate that come to me is coming from black people. It's coming from black people. Nothing but hate. And they be the first one to say, oh, we love our people. You don't love me. You hate me. You hate listen, you hate me because you hate yourself. You hate me because you hate yourself. The reason why black folk attack, argue, and fight and kill one another is because you hate yourself and you feel it is normal to express this level of hate towards your own. Why do you think in the black community, black people kill each other all the time? A white man can walk past the black community, nobody would ever do nothing to him. I seen a video with a black thug. He was like, oh, when a white guy come through the community, we don't do nothing to him. If another guy from another ethnic group come through the community, they don't even bang on that dude. But if they see a black man, they'll be like, yo, where you from, cuz? Where you from, cuz? Because he's black. They asking him what hood he rep, where he from. They don't ask the white man that. They don't ask the Asian man that. If you're black, they're ready to harass you. And you wondering why I got to make these videos. You crazy, bro. J-Rock says, when was America great? Before you were born. Before you were born. Once you were born, that's when we started having problems because of people like you. I hope that answered your question. Before you were born, that's when America was great. You know, like in the 90s, how many of you folks grew up in the 80s and 90s? I was born in 77, so I'm 48 years young. So I grew up in the best time in history. To be born in 1977 and to live through the 80s and 90s was the best time in history. Best time for everything. Music, dating, food, parties, hanging out, having fun, arcade rooms, video games, you name it. Best time ever. It's the best time ever. Period. Some of y'all would wish y'all could go back in time. Some of y'all would wish, if you had the option, to go back in time and relive. In that time, we may not have had all the technology we have today. But if we could bring back then to today, with the technology we have today, it was just a better time. Let me tell you something. I guarantee you, I get 1,000 ones with this one. Those of you who grew up, who was born in the 70s, born in the 80s, how many of you, with a show of ones, know for a fact that McDonald's, the burgers, the fries, tasted 1,000 times better than it is today? Where the ones at? McDonald's, back in the day, Big Macs, they used to come in these little styrofoam, these wrap. They didn't put it inside of that box. It was in a styrofoam wrap. The burgers, the fries were 1,000 times better than it is today. 1,000 times better. Everything was better. Milk was better. Bread was better. Eggs were better. Fruits were better. Everything was better back in the day. It was the best time in history. When I tell you, like, literally, everything was better back in the day. Everything. Guys, a lot of you are going to agree with what I'm going to say right now. You ready for this one? This is going to hit differently because you probably never heard nobody say this on social media. Listen to me carefully. Owning a bath towel back in the day was better than the average towel you would purchase in a store today. The towels you buy today in the store is made with recycled material. You use those towels one time, you use it, hang it up, all of a sudden that towel is dingy. Whereas back in the day, towels, they were way better. They were made with fresh material, good material. Everything today is weird. You have wash rags back in the day. They were good material. They last longer. You can wash them. They're good. Even socks were better. Socks. Y'all remember those of you that bought socks back in the days? You can literally have a collection of socks. Today's socks are disposable. You can wear a sock one time, roll it up, throw it in the hopper or whatever the case is, and then wash it. Them socks are like destroyed. You're like, what the heck happened to the socks? I only wore it one time. They're all dingy and weird. Like, what the heck is going on? It's not the same no more. And the only socks that really last you are expensive ones. You know? Yeah. Back in the day, you could leave your home and not lock the door. That's right. You could. Today, it's a different day. Unless you live in a nice community, then yeah, you could probably leave your door open. There have been times I left the house and forgot to lock the door. There was one time I had the garage key, and for some reason I was tired, and I went and go lay down upstairs, and you know the button thing. I was sleeping, and the garage door kept opening and closing, opening and closing. Y'all probably did this thing too. It opening and closing. And I went back and I looked at my Ring camera because I got like 20 Ring cameras on the house. And I looked at it, and yeah, while I was sleeping, I left the door open. It was open all night, and you see the door opening and closing because I was sleeping, pressing the button. It was crazy. You said what? You said F out of here, crime been happening. Well, we know crime been happening, but crime was not the same back in the day. Back in the day, criminals had morals and values. Put a 1 in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. Criminals back in the day had morals and values. I'm telling you facts. Criminals back in the day didn't just rob anybody. Like, if, let's say, for example, you a dude and you living in the hood and you come back to the block talking about you robbed an elderly woman. We would beat your ass. We would literally break you up, bro. If you come back to the block saying you rob a grandma, you're going to get these hands. There's certain things you just didn't do. Even though a criminal might rob some dude, tell him run his pockets, it's wrong. At the same time, there was limits to what these guys did. You didn't bother no grandma, no elderly person. Whether it's a man, a woman, it was just out of pocket. If we heard about that, you're going to answer to that. We grew up in a time where if you saw a senior woman coming down the block with some grocery bags, and we see her go into her house, her apartment, whatever, you would have to stop everything you're doing and go help her with those bags upstairs. Hello, Miss Jackson, how you doing? Everybody be at ease. Let me get those bags for you. And you all grab her bags. How you doing today? Everything's good? And you take her bags upstairs. Then you come back downstairs and do your goofy stuff. But if we were in front of the building, cussing, acting crazy, doing what we normally do, once we see any elder come by. Good afternoon, Mr. William. How you doing, Miss Jackson? Good afternoon, good night, good evening. We were on our best behavior. Today's youth don't have that. Today's youth don't do that. We had respect for our elders. Even though we did dirt, we ain't saying we were innocent, right? We weren't criminals, but we all did dirt. But one thing we did have was respect for our elders. We had respect. We didn't cuss them out. We didn't do none of that stuff. We would get pissed off if we caught you yelling at some adult, disrespecting somebody's mama, bro. You couldn't do that. Back in the day, your neighbor could whoop your ass if you get out of pocket. Now, I don't know in the white community if y'all do that. I don't know if it was like that for you back in the day. Maybe you could let me know in the chat. I don't know if the white community really was a community back in the day to the point where if you saw little Johnny getting out of pocket, Big Mike from down the block can pretty much deal with him. And then when his father come home, he'll tell his father, and his father would deal with him too. Yeah, neighbor watch. You said we did that too? Okay. I didn't know. I didn't know. Because I know in the black community, when I was coming up, I didn't know that the neighbors was given authorization to give me spankings and other stuff if my mama wasn't home. I didn't know till I effed around and found out. I remember when this one neighbor grabbed me and was like, you cussing, blah, blah, blah. She literally took off her belt, gave me about 5 swaps, and then literally reprimanded me. And I was like, I'm telling my mama. Wait till my mom come home. What's she gonna do to you? Mama came home. I'm in the room playing my game. The lady knocked the door. Her and the lady having a conversation. I'm like, Mama, she's the one that did it. She said, what? You were cursing at who? I'm like, Ma, you ain't gonna help me? She said, no. And then she tore me up too. That's how it was back in the day. You had to respect all your elders. And all the elders, all the parents were given authorization to deal with you if you got out of pocket as a kid. And that was their way of keeping the kids in check and making sure they stay on the right path. Me growing up back in the day, let me give you some background. All the drug dealers are bad, right? Drug dealers are bad. Don't do drugs. Say no to drugs. Stay in school, right? Okay. When I was coming up, the drug dealers back then had morals and values. I know that sounds weird. I get it. Let me explain. The drug dealers back in the day did not want us to be like them. No cap. They did not want us to be like them. They would tell us, go to school. If there was some violence that was about to happen, they would tell us, go home. Hey, yo, y'all get out the arcade room. Hey, come on, y'all. Come on, get off that arcade. Bro, get up. Y'all go on now home now. Go on home. Go across the street. They would look out for us. Not like how today is in these ghettos where they're just shooting one another and kids are getting hit with stray bullets now. Back in the days, shooters, pow, those guys, the pow guys, they didn't pow nobody if kids are around. They never did that. The pow guys did not do that activity if they know it's a sunny day and there's a bunch of kids outside. They just didn't do it. You understand? I had drug dealer, they were literally like in their 20s. Like, let's say I'm probably like 7 years old, 8 years old. These guys are like probably 19, 20, 22. They're older, taller. And they would literally tell me, go to school, stay out of drugs, don't do this. I don't want to see you doing this. I used to have drug dealers that used to grab me like this and tell me, I don't want to ever see you on the street doing what I'm doing. And I used to ask them why. I want to be cool like you. It's like, we're not cool. We caught up. It's too late for me to change, but we're going to deal with you. And they were literally like encouraging us on the right path. They were our mentors. Even though it sounds weird, a drug dealer, a mentor, yes. Drug dealers, gang members, killers were mentors to the youth in the Black community back in the day. They kept us off the streets. They kept us in our books. And sometimes they might give us a few dollars to go to the arcade room and have fun if we were in school doing our lessons. But for the most part, man, it was a really good time. Even though we had crime, even though we were poor, even though we struggled, I really appreciate the fact that even the thugs and the drug dealers back then, they really protected the community. They weren't killing one another in the community. That's another thing. That's another thing that I can give you, another tidbit of information. In the Black community, back in the day, the killers, the gang members, the drug dealers, whoever you want to call them, they were not violent in the community. They were not doing that in the community. If there was any sort of issues, it was with people that's outside of the community. They were literally protecting the community. Literally. They protected the community. It was safe for the kids to come outside and play. And when they realized there was some violence that was coming, they would make sure we all go home and tell us, do not come outside. And we listened. We listened. Sometimes you had drug dealers that gave parents money so they can get some stuff to eat. It sounds weird, but I'm telling you, some of these guys looked out for people. They really did. And it kept a lot of the youth on the right path. Now today, it's just disgusting. Today, it's really bad. And back then, it was the crack epidemic. Back then. I'm not saying these drug dealers were good guys, like great men. What I'm saying is that even though they were doing dirt, even though they were destroying their community with drugs, they had a sense of morals. Even though if you can find the good in the evil, there were some things that they did that was really good. Even though them guys were no good, they did good for the youth. And at times they did look out for the less fortunate and really guided the kids away. Like all the youth that was coming up during my time, None of us resorted to selling drugs. We didn't get into no gangs. We never got arrested. And it's because of the dealers and the gang members telling us not to do that type of stuff. And I wanted to be a part of their crews. Like, I wanted to hang out with them all the time. These were the cool guys. These were the guys that was driving around. They had like these Chevy cars. I forgot this name brand car. Like, it was an old box Chevrolet car that was very popular. They had the 2-door. They had the 4-door. They had this one car. It's very, very popular. It was a muscle car. A muscle car. It was a 2-door. It had these big tires, like muscle car tires. What's the name of that car, man? Y'all would know the car. Y'all would know the car, man. And these drug dealers had this car. Very, very popular car, man. They had the Caprice. It was another car, man. Damn. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. I probably can't even find it right now. I'm not even going to waste my time. It's a car back in the day, man. It's a back in the day car that if anybody that's my age would see it, will be like, oh, yo, you still got that car? Oh, man, yo. You the man, bro. Let me see. I'm looking at what y'all writing. They had Monte Carlos too. I don't see nobody naming that particular car. Wait, Chevy Impala? Hold up. Wait. Let me see. Hold on. Now y'all gonna make me go look for the car, man. Now you're gonna make me go. I'm going to look for the car now. I'm going to look for the car. Give me a minute. I gotta find it, man. Because it's like y'all done got me started. We going back in time now. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna try to look through my history because there's a guy that have one, and he's pretty popular. He's pretty popular. And let me see if I can find his name. I'm subscribed to the channel. I'm subscribed to his channel, so let me see if I can find his name. Once I can find his name, I'll be able to get you that information. Let me see. Because his username, his avatar, I think he got his car on his avatar. If I'm correct. I just don't remember the name. Let me see what y'all saying. Cutlass. Wait. There you go. Cutlass. That's the car. That's the car right there, man. I just looked into the live chat and I saw it. Wow. That's the car right there, fam. That's it. That's the one. That's it, fam. That's the car, man. Let me go look for it. Yeah, there you go. It's let me see. Yeah, that's the car, guys. That's the car. Let me see. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me see. I think that's the one. That gotta be the one. Let me see. That gotta be it. That's it. I'm trying to see if it's the Oldsmobile, Cutlass, Supreme. Let me find this dude's channel, man, because the dude that I'm talking about, he got the classic car, fam. Classic. The The car is so clean. Like, when you look at it, you don't even care about no other car. When you look at it, it takes you back in time. You don't care about no other car. You don't care about no other car. The car is clean. I'm going to find it. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. Because we're pretty much done with the show. We're just kind of chopping it up right now. Right? Let me see. Because I'm subscribed to this dude's channel, man. Let me look through the YouTube shorts, because that's where he most likely posts in the shorts community. So let me look in the shorts and see what I can find. Let me look through there. Give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna look for this tape. I gotta look through the shorts. I was just watching his videos the other day, and I might be able to find it. He have a clean car, man. It's clean. Everybody like his car. I get a lot of compliments. A lot of compliments. Same time, I'll let you know his channel. Yeah, that way you can check him out. So give me a minute. I gotta find it, because it's like we're talking about it and it's on my mind. So it's like, hey, let's get it, man. I was just looking at this thing the other day, man. Is this it? I'm not sure if this is it. This is it. Yeah, this is it. So, yeah, this is his channel. Okay. Wait. I don't think this is the guy's channel. No, this is not his channel. It's another channel. Because the guy that I'm talking about, he, I gotta find this dude's channel, man. Because even though I believe that's the car that we're talking about, I gotta find this particular vehicle, man. I gotta find it. I believe this is the one, though, man. It's a sporty car, man. It's very clean. And those dealers back in the days, they had the car. And when you saw them, it's like everybody wanted to be them guys. Them guys had the cars, man. It was a nice, clean car, man. Let me see what y'all saying. Let's see what y'all saying. I'm going to find it in a minute, man. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, guys. Let me just search for this thing, man. I subscribed to this dude's channel the other day. Because when I've seen his video and I saw the car, I was like, damn, bro. He got a piece of history. And everybody that's seen his car, they was like, yo, don't ever. The car looks so good, you don't want to do nothing to it. Don't put no rims on it. Don't change nothing. Keep it the way it is. Original. Don't do nothing to the car. It's a beautiful car. Don't do nothing to it. Everybody was telling him that. And he had the car in the original state with nothing done to it. And when you look at it, it just makes you be like, wow. I'm probably not going to be able to find it, because I don't have his username off the top of my head. But is there a way you could search for a person you're subscribed to on YouTube? Because I think that his thumbnail had a car. It had a car. Let me scroll through this thing slowly, man, because this is crazy. It's like the people you subscribe to, they put it in an order. And it's like it's confusing, man. It says most relevant. Okay. Most recent. It's like they don't allow you to search through your subscriptions the right way. I would have liked to be able to search through my subscriptions based on who I subscribed to the last. Shout out to Hammy Dark Bars. Shout out to you for the $2 support. Says big up Ringo. Shout out to you. I want to find this dude's channel, man. Give me a minute, guys. Let me just take my time and look, man. Let me take my time and look, bro. I gotta find this thing, man. I gotta find this car. I gotta find it. I ain't stopping this live stream till I find it. It would be an injustice that we're talking about a piece of history and I did not find this car. So I gotta find it. Because it deserved to be found. It really do. I'm just gonna search through my history until I come across it. Because I be watching this dude's videos and I came across it the other day and I was like, wow, that's dope. Let me check here. I don't see nothing here. Because I was looking at cars. No, I don't see it there. No. You know how when you binge watching on the YouTube shorts? I be binge watching YouTube shorts all day, man. It's like YouTube send you to videos they know you're gonna want to watch. It's weird how the algorithm is. Algorithm be sending me to videos after videos after videos of stuff that actually is good. I'm gonna get into making more YouTube shorts because there's a whole market of people out there that like watching YouTube shorts. Let me see. I'm gonna find one video shortly. What y'all saying? Trading day, yes. I'm a muscle car man. They had a guy in North Carolina, right? We was at the gas station filling up tank, and he had this white guy. He pulled up in this car. I didn't even get the name of it, but it's a car from back in the day, a muscle car. Clean, beautiful. It was pure white. The car was clean. And do it sound good? It sounds so clean. Once he filled up the tank, and I didn't get the name of the car, but the way he had to fill up the car, it wasn't this normal way you would fill up your car. He was filling the car up, I believe, from the back of the car. The back of the car at the lower part by the bumper area. He was filling up the car there. It was a weird way he was filling up the car. It's not the way you would normally fill up a car. And when he drove off, he ripped it. You had some other guy, some older guy. He was like, beautiful. That's what he said. He gave him the thumbs up. He was like, beautiful. Beautiful. Man. He was just like a little kid in a candy store. And I know that the driver felt good, that everybody was like celebrating his win of owning that vehicle. But it's something about when you're an older gentleman and you have an older model car in mint condition, and it's a muscle car, you the star. You're the star on the block. I don't care if everybody else got the latest 2026. They ain't saying nothing. They ain't saying nothing. It might be nice, but when you have a car, a vintage vehicle, a car from back in the day, and it's in beautiful condition, that's the best thing ever. That's the best thing ever. I'm still searching for this vehicle, bro. Wait a minute, was that it? No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Is this it? This can't be it. No. That can't be it. No. Definitely not it. He got hydraulics in his car. That's not it. I don't understand all that hydraulic stuff. I don't want that. I mean, to each his own. Maybe it's fun, but I cannot be in a car with no hydraulics bouncing all over the place. I don't know. If that's your cup of tea, then hey, it is what it is. Trying to find this car, man. And I'm subscribed to the guy. It could be an easy find if I just look through the subscriptions. Let me look through these subscriptions. Because his username is the name of the car. Let me see. Da, 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 da. I hate the way YouTube organize your subscriptions, man. The way YouTube do it is they put your subscriptions at the top based on who's online. That's dumb. They shouldn't do it like that, man. Let me see if I did get it this way. Oh, I know how I could do it. Let me put Cutlass in, and then, because remember, there was different models. Let me put that in the YouTube search, and then put it for this week. Maybe he might have posted a new video. Let me see. Because I think he has the best car. I think his car is the best one that I've seen. It's the cleanest. It's the best one that I've seen. He didn't do no customizations, nothing. It's just 100% original. But he posts YouTube shorts, so it's in the shorts feed. Why YouTube don't allow you to search shorts? This is dumb. YouTube, y'all gotta put a shorts search engine to search shorts videos. It makes it difficult to find, man. Let me check this channel out. Let me check this one out. Give me a minute. This is not it. This is not the channel, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. I'm going to still try a little bit more. If I can't find it, guys, then my apologies, man. I really wanted to find the channel for you guys, man. I don't got his name, bro. I don't got his channel name. I'm scrolling. I'm trying to see maybe one of the names will ring a bell. Because his thumbnail, the thumbnail has the vehicle. So maybe there's still time. Maybe there's still time. Let me see. I'm gonna try one time. One more time, guys. One more time. Give me a minute. I'm gonna scroll through my subscriptions slowly because he is here. So I want to get to show you this, man. Because I think his thumbnail have the vehicle. I'm going to find it. Because now I'm scrolling through the subscriptions. Come on, man. I have a lot of people that I'm subscribed to. This is crazy. I'm gonna have to unsubscribe from some of these folks because I don't even pretty much watch everything. His thumbnail have the vehicle. So that's the main thing. His thumbnail has the vehicle. That's not it. Guess I'm gonna have to probably just quit. No, don't quit, Ringo, don't quit. Find it, bro, find it. Hey, I'm trying, man. Trying to find it, but it's difficult. It really is, man. Because I'm looking, I'm trying to remember. I don't remember his username, but I remember the avatar. The avatar has the car. So I'm kind of trying to hopefully get it that way. Because I subscribe to a lot of channels that have vehicles, like, especially like if it's a Ford Explorer ST. I like watching those kind of channels to see what kind of mods that they did to it, because I didn't do anything to mine yet. But I want to. There's some things that I want to upgrade, but I'm kind of waiting. Not too much upgrades, nothing crazy. I'm not trying to do any weird mods to ruin the vehicle. I'm not racing nobody. Not doing none of that goofy stuff. Yeah, I can't find this thing, man. You know what I realized? But then again, my history is still my history because I'm using my laptop. So I'm normally on my desktop computer. Yeah, I ain't going to be able to find this, man. Now, if I did find it, that'd be great. Y'all be like, yeah, you found it, bro. Good job. But it's not looking good. It's not looking good, guys. I thought I would have been able to find it. But maybe he switched his avatar. Because I don't see it. I don't see the car. I don't see it. Nope. I don't see it, guys. I'm gonna have to just call it a day. Just gonna have to call it a day. Is this it? Wait a minute. Is this it? No. I'm not subscribed to this guy. It's like trying to find this channel is like trying to find a needle in a haystack, man. I really wanted y'all to see the car, man. Because if y'all seen it, you would be like, yo, I remember that car, man. Because it's a specific model. It's specific. And it's so clean. I guess if he posts a video one of these days, I'll do a video with it. But right now I can't find it. And I'm trying to search my YouTube history. I'm on YouTube all the time. So searching through the history. Wait. Oh, I can search just YouTube Shorts by itself. Wait a minute. Should I give it one more shot, guys? Should I give it one more shot? I think I should, right? I shouldn't just quit. We ain't quitters around here. We're not quitters. We're gonna find it. Y'all need to motivate me. We're not no quitters. We're not no quitters. You're gonna find it. Searching. Let's keep searching, guys. I'm not a quitter. I am not a quitter. We are going to find it. And because, I mean, you waited this long. You know what I'm saying? It would be wrong for me to end the whole live and didn't find it. Nah. We got to find this car. So let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. I be binge watching YouTube shorts. It's in the YouTube shorts. I know that. I damn near watch over 50 of this dude Calvin Grimes crazy videos in the supermarket back to back to back. Like crazy. And then I be watching Anatoly, the guy that be doing the weightlifting, the deadlift. I be watching all his videos. He be funny when he be like, hold him up, please. That guy crazy, man. His videos is hilarious. Let me see. Come on, man. Where's the car? Then you got this other channel with this Arab guy. He works in a convenience store, and he's always doing gay stuff. Like somebody will come in there and he'd be like, "Yo, bro, let me get a lighter," and he'd be like, "Oh, okay, my bro, here," and he give him a pink one. He'd be like, "Yo, what's this? What are you doing? What are you giving me a pink lighter for?" It'd be funny as hell, bro. Let me see if I can find one of his. It's one of these videos. Let me see. Let me see. Let me play a little bit of his madness, bro.
Hey, you have a blessed day, cheeseburger? Cheeseburger. Yeah. Snicker. Hey, my boy. Yeah, what up? You want a bag? Yeah, give me my change. Hey, you have a blessed day, cheeseburger? Cheeseburger. Yeah. Why are you calling cheeseburger gang? No, I mean like, you know, McDonald's.
His channel.
What you mean, bro?
His channel is crazy too. I be binge watching his videos too. They're crazy. And Calvin Grimes is a nutcase too. And Anatoly videos is funny. That's why I'm gonna get into the YouTube shorts heavy. Doing like original content. 'Cause I know a lot of you folks that are viewing, you live in the YouTube shorts world. So I want to make sure that I have content because I do more long form content. But I'm gonna really get into the shorts feed more with my own original content. Hopefully you enjoy it. I also watch a lot of videos from Damon Darling, the guy that be like, "You have $1? You have $1? Oh, I thought you were poor." His videos is crazy too. Yeah, man. Searching for this guy. Wait. I got it, bro. Guys, I got it. I got it. I got it. So, I was wrong, guys. The car, listen. Let me go to it. Hold on. Let me go to it. The channel. Let me see. Yeah. This is it. Okay. The guy's channel. Hold up. I wasn't even subscribed, bro. What the hell? I know I subscribed to Bruh Man's channel. I didn't even subscribe to his channel. Okay. So, all right. Here we go, guys. I think we had got it wrong. One of you guys had it right. The car, hold on, wait a minute. The car is an Aero Coupe T-Top Monte Carlo SS. That's the car. So, my bad. Shout out to the person in the chat. I know some of y'all got it. Some of y'all got the right car. Some of y'all said, let me see if I can scroll up. Some of y'all got it right, right? So the model of the car is an 87 Aero Coupe T-top Monte Carlo SS, right? Now, let me see if I can play it for you so you can see the car. All right, let me put the channel. The channel for this person, so you can get your own view beside me, is at made_n_full. That's the YouTube channel, right? This is the YouTube channel here. It's backwards, so my apologies, right? It's backwards, right? I told you his avatar had the car. Didn't I say that? That's the car, right? So that's the channel. So, right, if you want to give him a follow, you give him a follow. Tell him Ringo TV sent you. But let me show you the car, man. Beautiful car. Check this car out, man. Check this out. Hold on, let me wipe the screen, guys. Let me wipe the screen. Got the screen looking dirty, man. I gotta get some cleanup on my laptop. It's all dirty and whatnot. All right. So this is the car here, right? So let me play it for you. Check it out, gang. That car is clean, bro. Clean.
It's top 5, man. No cap, man. Top 5, man.
Clean, bruh. Hey, shout out to everybody that got the correct answer right, man. My bad.
Right.
That car is clean, bro. What? Man. Yo, I binge watched all his videos. In all his videos, wherever he drive, people going crazy. They stopping him. Yo. Hold on. I don't want no copyright. No copyright. YouTube, I don't own that music. Hold on. No copyright, YouTube. Let me see. Hold on. They going crazy over his car, bruh. Hold on. Let me see.
Hey, thanks, bro. I appreciate it, man.
That nigga pulled that tight.
Favorite fucking car.
Thanks, man.
I mean, serious period in my life. That's what I wanted.
Thank you, man.
They going crazy over his car.
I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the love, bro. No cap. I appreciate it.
Oh, damn, man.
Hey, thanks, bro.
That nigga pulled that tight.
I appreciate it, man.
Yo, let me go find. Let me go. You had the white man going crazy. He was like, yo, man, that was my dream car, man. That was my dream car. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me turn down the volume. I want to find this one video where you had this other black guy. Dude sound mad cool. Let me find his video. He was like, hey, don't change nothing on that car. Don't touch that car. Don't mess with nothing. Car is clean. Man, let me see what the chat's saying. Yeah, let me see. Somebody had said, told you that was a SS Monte Carlo. Yeah, my bad, fam. You got it right, bro. You got it right. The car is clean. Everybody's going crazy over the car. Let me see what this guy says. Hold on, let me put the volume up.
Bro,
I like your car.
good looking, bro.
You're welcome.
Thanks, bro.
Even kids like the car.
Good looking, bro.
Even
Thanks,
kids.
bro.
Which is kind of shocking because you would think, how would they know?
I
Hold
like your
on.
car.
Good looking, bro.
I want to find this one particular video where this older brother, he pretty much was complimenting his car.
Yeah, my man. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. You actually don't see the arrow coops, man. That shit is sick though.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, my man.
They're going crazy, man. That stuff gotta feel good when you have a rare car from back in the day, bro, and you have it and it's clean. And wherever you drive, no matter where you go, everybody that's in that group, in that age group, everybody that was in that time, they all respect it. That must be dope, bro. That's why you have a lot of guys, and the car connects with everybody. Here's a white family, and even they going crazy. The guy, he recognized the car.
Yeah.
Look.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
That's pretty sweet.
Hey, thank y'all.
Electric with the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
Hey,
Thank you.
that's pretty sweet.
Hey, thank y'all.
Electric with the.
Yeah.
See, that guy,
Yeah. I appreciate it.
that guy know about the car. And it brought him back. It brought him back to his younger years. It brought him back.
One picture, please. You got
They want pictures with the car. The guy said, he said, one picture, please. Cuz, that's a rare find, man. That's a rare find, bro. I'm trying to find this one video with this older brother, man. This OG brother. Trying to find it, man. You even had white Southern women, older women, that knew the car right away. This one guy here, he was like, yo, that was my dream car. Look.
Growing up in the 80s, I always wanted one of those. That was my dream car. Well, thank you, bro. Oh, yeah, no problem. It's beautiful. Thank you. I was a kid growing up in the 80s. I always wanted one of those. That was my dream car. Well, thank you, bro.
He said that was my dream car in the 80s. I told you guys, man.
I always wanted one of those. That was my dream car. Well, thank you, bro.
Those are the cars that we seen growing up that it's either you wanted it or somebody else had it, and it connects with everybody, man. Watch what this guy say. Watch what this guy say.
Get rid of that bitch.
Thank you, Brody.
Listen.
Got it, baby.
Appreciate it.
Got that one, baby.
Hey, good looking.
I got one too, but it ain't the bubble window.
Hey, I appreciate
You
it.
know what you got.
Thank you,
Don't
bro.
get rid of that bitch.
Thank you, Brody.
You got it, baby.
Appreciate it.
Got that one, baby.
Hey, good looking.
See that?
Got one too, but it ain't the bubble window.
Hey, I appreciate it.
That's respect right there, man. That stuff it'll have you having conversations with everybody, man. Where the OG at, man? Where he at, bro? His video is coming up next. It's coming up just now. What I like is that the car created conversations with everybody. White, black, Asian, it doesn't matter. Everybody. Let me see what this guy said.
Nothing extraordinary, nothing.
I appreciate that.
Man.
That's how I'm gonna keep it too, man. I don't want all the big extra stuff.
Listen.
American muscle, pure American muscle. This is Detroit breed right here. This is all it is.
I appreciate you, man.
Man, keep it like this. Don't do nothing extraordinary, nothing.
I appreciate that.
Man.
That's how I'm gonna keep it too, man. I don't want all the big extra stuff, you know.
No.
Sometimes simplicity is key.
This is Detroit made. This is what we supposed to have.
Yeah.
Through the city. Everybody need to see it. Not them big ass gigantic rims on
Exactly.
there. And them big ass speakers in the back.
Yeah.
We supposed to represent natural. This
Yeah.
is what we is.
Hey, I
This is
appreciate
what we
that.
supposed
That's
to.
real talk, real shit.
I'm for real, man. I grew up in the 80s.
Thank
This
you,
is all we knew back in the day.
Thank
Yeah.
you, bro.
That American muscle, pure American
Telling
muscle.
you, man.
This is Detroit breed right here.
Pure American muscle, bro. I'm gonna find that last video and I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Because I want to find the video with the OG brother. Oh, is that? Wait, let me see. This is one. We could look at this one too. This other brother here, he went crazy. He went crazy over the car, bro.
How can you judge where you at with that?
Look at it.
I ain't mad at you, okay?
I appreciate you.
When I grow up, maybe I can afford something. But tell me, how can you judge where you at with that long?
I appreciate you, man.
Man, that's sweet, brother.
Thank you, man.
Take care, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Woo! I ain't mad at you, okay?
I appreciate you.
He said, I ain't mad at you, man.
Maybe I can't afford something, but tell me.
See, when a car make you happy and smile like that, it's not just the car. It brings you back to a good time. It brings you back into a time when everything was just dope, man. It's difficult to explain, man. It's very difficult to explain. Let me see what this guy said. Oh yeah, this is another good one. I'm over here binge watching these videos.
I ain't mad at you, okay?
Hold on.
Chevy Tip, you doing it. You know you hold this motherfucking down. This on a Blade Icewood Tip. You hear me?
Hey, thank you,
you ain't
bro.
fucking around. You doing it.
My boy.
Flat out.
My boy.
Chevy Tip, you doing it.
Hey,
You
thank
know you hold this motherfucking down. This on a Blade Icewood Tip. You hear me?
Hey, thank you,
you ain't
bro.
fucking around. You doing it.
My boy.
Flat out.
My boy.
You doing it.
Hey, thank you.
Nephew, what you know? I'm 50. What you know about this SS, nephew?
I know all about it, man.
Hey, that's what. Do what you do.
I appreciate it.
Do what, nephew. What you know about? I'm 50. What you know about this SS, nephew?
I know all about it, man.
Hey, that's what.
Tell you, man.
Do what you do.
I appreciate it.
Do what,
They going
nephew.
crazy over this car, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. They going wild over this thing, man. I'm trying to find the video with the other brother, man. Oh, here we go. Wait, is this it? Where is the car? Where is the video, man? That's not it. I can't find it, dog. Damn. Yo, this guy went crazy too. Let me see.
Awesome.
Hey, thank you, man.
Fan-fucking-tastic. I love it.
Hey, thank you.
Hold on.
Holy shit. Fastback, all glass. Holy shit. Oh, T-tops?
Yeah,
Straight. Oh.
appreciate it, man.
Fan-fucking-tastic. I love it.
Hey, thank
You got a Hearst? Oh, B&M.
B&M.
All right.
I
Have a
appreciate
good one.
it.
I love it. Holy shit.
They going crazy,
Fastback,
man.
all glass. Holy shit. Oh, T-tops?
Yeah.
Straight. Oh.
I'm surprised I didn't find the other video.
Man.
Cause there was a video.
Out of all the cars,
Let me see.
out here, I want the Monty probably the most. This body style is very sought after.
Hey, thanks, bro.
Make them like that no more.
Hey, thanks, bro.
You got the 2+2 back glass.
Hey, thanks,
They
bro.
don't make it like that no more. And that's true.
I love
Chevy Tip, you go. Nephew, what?
This is
Did he take down the other video?
American muscle, pure American muscle.
Zaxby's
Trying to see if he took down the video. Yeah, this the video. They need to find this guy, and I'm gonna show you. They need to put him in a video. Put this brother in a movie.
Put shit on that.
Listen.
That motherfucker like it is. That motherfucker pretty.
Thank you, bro.
That motherfucker pretty. What year is that motherfucker pretty? What year is this?
87.
Boy, that motherfucker pretty than a motherfucker, boy.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate
That
it.
motherfucker's pretty.
Thank you.
God damn. Woo-wee.
Thanks, bro.
Don't put no wheels on it and put shit on that. Read that motherfucker like it is. That motherfucker pretty.
Thank you, bro.
What year is this?
87.
Boy, that motherfucker pretty than a motherfucker, boy.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate
That
it.
motherfucker's pretty.
Thank you.
God damn.
Thanks, bro.
Don't put no wheels on it and put shit on that. Read that motherfucker like it is. That motherfucker pretty.
Thank you, bro.
That motherfucker pretty.
Hey.
What year is this?
87.
Boy, that motherfucker pretty than a...
87, bro. I mean, just me showing y'all those clips. Those of you who was born in that time and you was raised in that time, you know what it is, man. I was born in 77, so, you know, I know about the hype. I know about the car, and it was a different time. It was a whole different time, man. That's what I was saying. Like, it's like how when we talk about making America great again, people be like, well, when was America ever great? Back in the day, it was a different time. There was no There was no drama, man. It's like we enjoyed living. It was a fun time where family got along, people got along, neighbors got along. You had real fun. You can date. You didn't have to spend a bunch of money. You could go on a date with a young lady, and it wasn't about how much money you have. She accepted you for you. You could go to a park. You can go play basketball. You can go to the burger spot. It was just a fun time. You had fun at school. School was fun. It was a time where if you had a fight with someone at 3 p.m., y'all remember that? Oh, I'm gonna meet you at 3 p.m. You remember that? And you would knuckle up. You would have a fight. Once you had that fight, you became best friends with the person you had a fight with. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Back in the day. Anybody you had a fight with, you became best friends with. You became best friends. Y'all were friends. Instantly. It was like y'all had instant respect for one another. And y'all would have each other back no matter what. It was weird. Like we were enemies until we had that fight. And then it was like, yo, we the best of friends. It's crazy. It ain't like today when you have a fight with somebody, now you want to come with your pow, or you want to come with your mans and them and jump people and, mess with their family. Back in the day, you had a fair one, and then y'all were cool afterwards. The world was different, man. The world was different. Yeah, man, it was a great time. But hey, I'm pretty sure that brother, when he drives around that car, it's just dope. I know he go to car shows and it'd probably be crazy. You go to a car show with that? Man. To have one, an 87, and it still drives in great condition. It was built different. They don't make that like that no more. They don't make it like that no more. But anyway, guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing today. I know some of y'all probably just joined in. You're probably wondering, what the heck did I just walk into? What is going on here? Could you explain what's going on here? Well, I'll explain. We literally been on for probably 2 hours and literally 2 hours and change. So we already completed the show already. Just kind of just rambling on, just kind of chit-chatting with the viewers. And we just kind of stumbled off into talking about cars and back in the day. But at least I was able to find the car, guys. So those of you that waited, at least I didn't just leave y'all hanging. I was able to find the channel. And again, for those of you that may want to support that particular brother's channel, let me make sure I plug this channel because I did react to his videos. So let me make sure I do that. Plug the channel. So his YouTube channel is at made_n_full. That's his YouTube channel. And yeah, it is what it is, man. I don't know how active he is on the platform. Let me see. His latest video was uploaded. Let's see. 9 hours ago. So he's still active on the platform. So yeah. So if you go over there and you subscribe to his channel, go in the comments and say, hey, Ringo TV sent me over here. You know what I mean? That lets him know that I was showing love to his platform. So those of you guys that are new, be sure to subscribe. Double tap to give it a thumbs up. And hey, we'll catch you on the next video, guys. I have a lot of content coming up. Be sure to look at my long form videos. I know you guys are from the YouTube Shorts community. You focus on shorts videos. To learn more about me, you have to go to the channel, check out the homepage, channel introductions. I do long form content, various news stories, commentary, criticism, and stuff like that. I will be doing more short related content because I know there's a community for the shorts community, and I understand how to cater to that community as well. It's just that I haven't been too active doing shorts because I'm a long form content creator, but I'm definitely going to get into doing shorts. I figured out how to do it and how to make it more short friendly for the shorts community because I understand exactly what you guys are looking for. You're looking for right to the point content that's right to the point. You know what I mean? I get it. I understand how it works. I used to be like, why people just want stuff like instant, and I figured it out. I know exactly how to do it. So I understand there's different communities, but I'm on definitely make some more videos that cater to the shorts community. So hey, I'm gonna get up on out of here, go grab me something to eat. It's about 1:43 a.m. in North Carolina. And that's about it, guys. Hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by, joining the show. Hope all of you have a blessed day, evening, night, morning, wherever you are in the world. Drive safe if you are on the road. Shout out to all my truckers out there. We need you guys. Yeah, man. It's a lot of stuff going on, man. A lot of stuff going on in the world. I just learned something the other day, fam. I used to always think that everybody that deliver from Amazon actually work for Amazon. And I was watching a video of a guy that does deliveries for Amazon, but he said he don't really work for Amazon. He is contracted by some other company, but he wears the Amazon. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm confusing it because I'm thinking these are Amazon workers. But he said something about his DSP or something is closing down and something like that. I'm not sure, you know. But yeah, so shout out to all the Amazon workers, the FedEx workers, DHL, UPS, United States Parcel Service. Shout out to all you guys, all the truckers that are on the road, male or female. Shout out to all of you that are on the road. Drive safe if you're traveling. Don't fall asleep at the wheel. Go to the rest stops. Get some shut eye. Do what you got to do. Everybody that's on the 9 to 5 grind, hey, have a blessed day. Maybe you're on the graveyard shift. Shout out to all the doormen, the security guards, the parking lot guys. Shout out to all of you folks that are on the night watch. Shout out to you that may be tuning in at the late hour, the bouncers at the clubs, the restaurant guys, all the people in retail, in medical field, police officers, fire department, school teachers, school bus drivers, MTA, transit, everybody that's in the barbershops, beauty salons. Man, shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's on a 9 to 5 grind, those of you that are hard workers, that are focused on your purpose. Hey, look, believe in yourself. Don't quit, no matter how hard it seems, right? When you're having those down days, when you feel like nobody's there, nobody cares, my advice, make some tea, set up your nice glass, go outside and just kind of sit down and just have your tea, just drink some tea. If that's not your thing, get a nice cold beer. It always works. Nice cold beer. And just be outside in front of your yard and just have a nice cold beer and just kind of forget all the problems. You ever had one of them days? Everything is just crazy. And it's like, get that nice cold beer. Put your chair outside and just say, F the world, and just have a nice cold beer and relax. And when you're done, go in the house and lay down. You'll be good. Tomorrow morning, we'll deal with all the problems. But at that moment, we're going to have some peace and quiet, and we're not going to be stressed out. So, hey, y'all stay safe out there. I'm out. Peace.